Can a plane land 37 years after it took off? This is the chilling story of Flight 914. Imagine a world where time doesn't exist, where a journey of hours becomes a voyage of decades. On a quiet afternoon in 1992, an impossible signal appeared on a radar in Venezuela. A ghost from the past was returning to the modern world. But where had it been? And how were the passengers still alive? The date was July 2nd, 1955. New York's Idlewild Airport was buzzing with excitement. Pan American World Airways Flight 914 was prepared for a routine trip to Miami. 57 passengers, 4 crew members, all expecting a sunny Florida vacation. The engines roared to life, and the Douglas DC-4 lifted gracefully into the summer sky. Everything was going according to plan. The weather was clear, the sky was calm, and the journey seemed perfect. But 45 minutes into the flight, something happened, something that science still cannot explain. The plane flew into a strange cloud formation and into the pages of history. Suddenly, the radar went dead. Air traffic control in Florida frantically called out, but there was only static. In an instant, Flight 914 had vanished from the face of the Earth. No warning, no emergency signal. Ringing phone and missing poster. Search parties were sent out immediately. The Coast Guard scoured the Atlantic, but they found nothing. No debris, no oil slick, not even a single scrap of metal. It was as if the plane had never existed. Weeks turned into months, months into years. The families eventually gave up hope. The world forgot. Until 37 years later, when the impossible happened. May 21st, 1992, Caracas Airport, Venezuela. The modern world was in full swing. Suddenly, the deep drone of old-fashioned propellers filled the air, drowning out the high-pitched whine of modern jets. Out of the clouds emerged a rusted silver Douglas DC-4, a relic of a bygone era. As it touched down on the modern runway, the pilot looked out his window in terror. He didn't see the 1950s Miami skyline. He saw a world he didn't recognize. Security teams rushed the plane. Through the radio, the pilot's voice trembled. We were supposed to land in Miami at 9:55 a.m. on July 2nd, 1955. The controller's reply chilled his blood. Captain, today is May 21st, 1992. Panicked and confused, the pilot didn't wait for answers. He throttled the engines and took off once again, fleeing back into the clouds. As the security teams watched, the plane simply dissolved into thin air. But it wasn't just a dream. Lying on the hot asphalt of the runway was a small piece of evidence, a yellowed pocket calendar from the year 1955, untouched by time, a physical reminder of a journey through the unknown. So, is it true? Did Flight 914 really travel through time? When we dig deeper, the trail leads back to the Weekly World News, a tabloid famous for its fabricated stories. There is no official record of this flight ever disappearing. But the legend of Flight 914 lives on because it touches our deepest curiosity. Is time a straight line, or are there cracks we can fall through? Perhaps some mysteries are better left unsolved. The sky still holds its secrets. Thank you for watching True History. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to join us on our next journey into the unknown. Until next time, keep looking up.
If you enjoyed this story, subscribe now and press the bell icon to never miss the truth.